loves, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how we transformed the little area where the AC unit used to be into a pantry. I decided to add in a few of the steps that my husband was doing to prepare this pantry for me. Right here, she's just scraping down the walls and getting it ready to apply texture. So this picture right here is what it used to look like before we started the renovation. This was the AC unit. It was in the kitchen for some odd reason. Usually they're up in the attic, but I believe that air conditioning unit was installed when this house was first built, so it's been in there for a very long time. As you can see, that unit was very old. Right here, he's just patching up the sheetrock where it was kind of ripped out when they were taking the AC out. So right here, he's getting ready to spray texture onto the walls. He makes it look so easy. This is something that he does every single day. We do own a home remodeling company, and he does everything from flooring to granite, countertops, painting, you name it, he does it all. And we do work in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And I just wanted to mention again that he does take a while to do things in our home, but I do appreciate everything that he does for us. And I'm blessed that I'm able to have him to help with any renovation that I decide I want in our home. Right here, he's cutting out all the shelving that I was going to have in there. We started off with 4 shelves, but once he installed the 4, we realized that we can go ahead and add one more on the top. Right here, he's measuring it out because I did want my stand mixer in there, so he needed to make sure that he had it set to 16 inches right there where I planned on having it. But once I started adding all the pantry items, I realized that it was too bulky and it was taking up a lot of space, so I decided to go ahead and take it out. Okay, so now we're on to me finally organizing the pantry. Right now I'm just taking out everything that I had down there at the bottom. This little area right here was just this little awkward corner that I have in the kitchen, and that was all I had for a pantry, just that small space right there. So I was organizing that with, the Dollar Tree baskets and whatnot. And this was the main reason why we decided to go ahead and pay that extra money to get the unit installed in the attic. That way I would have more room for all my pantry items. Right now we are talking about remodeling the kitchen. It was remodeled when we first moved in. Well, I don't want to say completely remodeled. It used to be very small. There was a wall that was separating the kitchen and the living room, and it felt like you were stuffed in a closet. It felt really small, and I asked him if there was any way that we can make the kitchen feel a little bigger. So he decided to tear down that wall and put in that island. That way we would have an open space. And by doing that, that's how I ended up with this awkward little corner, because we didn't touch that side of the kitchen. We just left it as is. So right now we're in the process of talking about going ahead and remodeling, like taking out all the kitchen cabinets and building new ones and installing those. That way I would have the L-shaped in the corner. You know how in the corner there it's an L-shaped, and we're planning on doing that. So hopefully, I'm hoping by Thanksgiving that is something that I will have done, because for the past 3 years, my family, my little sisters have been coming to my home for Thanksgiving. So this year I would love to actually have my kitchen complete. So these are the plastic containers that I purchased from Amazon to organize like the sugar and flour and stuff. I didn't spend too much money because I had a lot of Dollar Tree baskets, the white ones that you see right there. So I just bought those, and then a few little shelving units that I purchased from Ross. They were all like $7 and under. So now I'm going to organize all of this into the pantry. So these are the little shelves I was talking about. I know they have them at Dollar Tree, but the ones at Dollar Tree were too short, and I wanted to only have 2. I didn't want to have multiple up there. So I bought these 2. These are some chalkboard stickers that I already had here in the house from a previous project that I was doing. So I decided to go ahead and use those. I soon realized that they didn't stick too good on the Dollar Tree basket, so I did go back and I redid them another way. So when I do my next cleaning video that has the pantry in it, I'll show you what I did. So here comes the baby out of the 4 kids. This is Jacob. He's my 5-year-old. And I guess he's just there scoping out what mommy's doing. He's noticing that his juices and his snacks are down there at the bottom shelf. So he's really liking that one. So now we're at the end of the video. This is what the pantry looks like now that it has been organized. I still need some work done on the walls, and my husband will be installing a door soon, but I do love the way that it came out. For right now, it's very functional. The kids are able to access things, so that's a plus. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it, and looking forward to the next one. Bye.